Welcome back everyone, and we're just at Casey's. We need a bit of fuel for the mowers, and I'm gonna grab a coffee because we're still a bit early to be at the high school. It's 12:04. Well, I just spent $25. We got ourselves $20 in fuel, $5 worth of coffee, and Casey burritos. So I think we're good for the rest of the day. So I think my plan for today, we're gonna be doing the high school because, well, the other company didn't show up, and this is a brand new contract we got, and it's a big one for us. I don't like trashing other companies, but this one here is pretty trash. They're really messing up, which is good for us because, well, we're brand new in the area and we just don't have contracts, but we do now because of them. I should probably send them a thank you card or something because they're helping us grow. Well, I think this might be the best spot for me to park. As you can tell, the football field was recently done. They got a different company that comes in and all they do is the football field, which I'm okay with because I don't want to mess up their football field. It's pretty important around here. But we're going to grab the zero turn. We're going to be doing pretty much all behind the school, this little side yard, and a little bit up front. It shouldn't take me longer than 2 hours, I'm hoping, because I still got to try to get to the dealership before 5:30, and it's pretty far away. You know what? I do have an extra mower, and I do see a guy just walking around. I wonder, do you think he might want a job? We should ask him, because we need a bit of help. Hey, do you want a job? We got an extra mower. Okay, he's not answering me. It's a pretty good job. It's a good gig. Do you want it? I guess not. I guess you don't want to be a landscaper. It was understandable. It's not for everyone. But it would be nice to have some help. We got a few quotes later on today that we got to give out, and they're pretty good. Like, we got one job is going to be probably like $35,000 if we can get it. It's a massive one. We got to take down 5 or 6 trees. We got to build a pad, and what else do we have to do? I can't remember all the details, but I do know there's a pond. They want a pond because they're getting some type of fish, and it's going to be a pretty good sized pond. So we're going to be bringing our big monster of an excavator over, our 180. But I don't have a trailer to actually bring our big excavator over, so you guys got to remind me. Make sure I put that into the quote because it's going to cost about $500, and I need to include that on the price because I'm losing money because I'm forgetting to put stuff into the quote. So please remind me. Also, I just remembered we don't actually have a name for this company yet. So if you guys can think of any good names, put it down in the comments and we'll pick the best one. Because right now, we're just a number company, like 7,544. Like, we got a weird company name. So guys, I put the ad on Indeed and guess what? We have 0 replies yet. So we're gonna have to get an employee, but no one wants to actually apply for the job. So I guess we're gonna have to, I don't know, go to job fairs to see if anybody wants to come work with us. I'm gonna have to put some posters up or something. Well guys, I think I might have an employee. Do you want to work with us? No, they don't want to work with us. Oh well. I don't think that was a student. Seemed too old to be a student. But here's my plan. We got this part done. The students are still outside, so we're going to come back later and we're going to finish that up. So we're going to do the front yard now and get that done. And it didn't take us too long so far. I was on Marketplace earlier because, well, we do need another mower and we need one that's a bit bigger. I do have a plow, so we got one thing we wanted. We got that checked off the box. Besides that, we need, what do we need, guys? We need one for the loader. I think that will be it. Oh, and the skid steer. So we need one for the loader and skid steer. We got one for this truck and the other truck. So yeah, the next step would be a mower and a trailer. Well, we're gonna need a bigger trailer for the fact that we got a 180 excavator and we got no way to move it. So we're gonna need a trailer for that. We got a dump truck that we could use to haul the 180 if we had a trailer. So that might be a, you know what? I might be getting that before we get a mower. Because, well, right now I do have a couple mowers. We should be good for the rest of the year. It is September. Like, we probably won't be mowing too much longer anyway, so we should just get the trailer. Well, it's been a couple hours. We made $3,500 and we didn't even do the full property that we're supposed to yet. They didn't want us to. So this could easily be a $6,000 property, but it's getting pretty late. We need to head to the dealership, so I think I'm just going to drop this trailer off at my property because, well, it's not too far away from here. Then I'm going to head over to the dealership and grab our plow and bring it back to the shop. I just want to know, guys, are you excited about the new FS25? I know I am. It looks crazy in the trailers. There's twisters. Like imagine you're mowing a lawn and then a twister comes in. Like, what do you do? Like, I can't wait to find out how it's going to be like that. But you know what's good? With twisters, a lot of trees fall down. So guess who's going to have more work? Our company. Our no-name company will have more work. So it's 2 o'clock right now. We still got a bit of time before the dealership closes. So I'm just going to leave my mowers there and hopefully no one steals my trailer. I didn't put a lock on it. I should put some cameras up around the property. I don't know. Well, guys, guess who just paid $5,600 for a slightly used plow? This guy right here. Our brand new to us plow. We're going to hook it up and we're going to bring it back to our shop. Then we're going to give a quote on that job we were talking about earlier. That massive job. But don't this look good? I think we got a good plow. It's just like the other one we got. But I'm going to head back to the shop and I'll see you guys when I'm there. Home sweet home, boys. We're back at the shop. I'm going to put this into our small garage. And I think that's going to be more of attachments just until winter. Because when winter comes, we're probably going to be putting our trucks in the big part and having the plows attached. So I'm just going to push this Honda out of the way because, you know what, I'm not going to use it unless I really got to. I'd rather use our mowers, like our ride-on mowers if I can. So I'm just going to tuck this away in the back corner for now by the air compressor and our Honda mower. So this is the current lineup we got. We need a plow for this. I think this is going to come in handy for commercial. And we got our skid steer. We're going to need a plow for that. And we got a plow for this one. We just got to go pick it up one day of the week when we're not busy. It's a far ride. But I'm going to end up taking this truck back because, well, this is kind of my personal truck. I really don't want to be running to the grocery store with a dump truck, so. Well, I'm just pulling up to our next potential job site. I'm hoping it's going to be our job site because, well, it's a 2-day job for us. It's a lot of work. It's going to be a really good project for us. We're going to go check it out and then we're going to give them a price. So, what I understand we got to do, well, they want everything mowed. That's a given. We got to mow their lawn, but they want a driveway going back here, way back here. It's going to be a lot of dirt we got to move, and it's going to be a lot of crushed stone, but there's a couple trees they want taken down, and they want a fence put up. So it's going to be our first fence we're going to be putting up, and it's going to be about 1,000 feet of fence. So it's going to be a lot of work for us, but we can do it. And they're going to be putting a little tiny pool shed to the side, and they're going to be putting a pool later on, but that's not part of the project right now. But let's go give them a price. I got a good one in mind. Well, guys, guess who just got this job? We're going to be starting tomorrow morning because, well, it's kind of too late now. And we put a bid in for $40,000. We actually put in a pretty good bid, I think, this time. We put in for the float charge. I'm hoping you guys reminded me about that float charge in the comments. I'm hoping you did because, well, we put it in the price. So it's going to be $20,000, I think, in material for the fence and the gravel and the float charge. Like, there's a lot of material that got to go in for this fence. But I think we're up for the challenge because, well, we got the equipment. We don't have the manpower. That's the only thing. It's only going to be me. I really got to put up some ads, but that's what I'm going to do now. We're going to head back to the house. We're going to make an ad on Indeed again, and hopefully this time we can actually get them. I don't know if I up the wages or, you know what, I got a better idea. I will put in, you can have one free Big Mac every Friday. Maybe that will get somebody to actually come work for us. I've been trying to get Chad up here. He really don't want to come because of school. I understand. I even offered him a place to stay now. It won't be in our trailer because, well, we only got one bedroom. I will get him to sleep in the shop because it's pretty much a house there. But we're getting to the point now. We need more employees. But anyways, I'm just going to sit here and enjoy the rest of the day before I got to go inside, make an ad on Kijiji, check out Marketplace for some more equipment. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, like and subscribe, it really helps out, and I'll see you guys in the next one.